Watch me throw away 60 bucks in 3, 2, 1, boom. Womp womp womp.
Oh my word.
So that's what it's supposed to look like. I mean, I think we can bend it out, right? What do you guys think?
I think it's safe to say that it's done for.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one was getting pretty close. Probably had about 4 to 6 more sharpenings before it would have been done, but still unfortunate. I mean, it did a number on it, guys. Another snow removal customer is called this week. It's absolutely crazy. I cannot remember snow removal customers calling this early. And I know a bunch of you have been asking about it as well. How do you get commercial clients? How do you get commercial snow removal? And simply, guys, August, September, October, November, commercial buildings do their stuff a year in advance typically. Not saying you can't get something right now, but they do like to work in advance. They like to know what their numbers are going to be for next year. So start walking into these companies that you're interested in or that you think you could provide a service to and just ask them if you can give them a free estimate. And simply, most of the time you'll get a no, but you occasionally get a yes, or they'll tell you to get out or whatever. Don't be afraid to take no's. Make sure you take information down. Say, hey, you know, X, Y, Z told me they're not taking bids until October. They're not taking bids until 2023. Write that all down, keep track of it, and then come back again, okay? Show that you're dead serious about it. But the best thing is, in any business or any kind of sell, anything like that, is you want to take care of their needs, okay? You want to make it simple for them. So if you just go in there, hey, I want to give you a free estimate for snow removal, lawn care, landscaping, whatever, most of the time, as long as you're genuine, you come off good, you're clean, you know, you present yourself well, they're going to say, yeah, go ahead. What's it going to hurt them to get a free estimate? I will be blurring out anything that's personal.
Hello.
Hi, is it?
Yes, it is.
This is Sean with Spencer Lawn Care giving you a call back.
Yeah, how you doing, John?
Good, good. It's Sean.
Sean, sorry.
No,
Sean.
no worries. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well, thank you.
Awesome. So already thinking snow removal, huh?
Oh, yeah, we got in a bind last year. The person bailed on us as we needed them anyway. We had to go to an emergency service, and the association doesn't want to use them anymore, so we are searching.
Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate, but honestly, we've been hearing it a lot over the last couple of years. Everybody's in trouble with labor and all that, so.
That was a mess.
Yeah, pretty common. So how can I help you? I know you said you needed snow removal, 4 condos, and some sidewalk work as well.
Well, we have a total of 15 condos, and there's a lot behind. One building has 5 in it, and one has 4 in it, one has 2 in it, and one has 4 in it. Anyway, there are 4 rectangular lots. They're pretty straightforward, nothing in the way. Easy to do, actually. And then those 4 lots, they're all real close to each other, within 2 blocks, 3 blocks. And then we have sidewalks. Obviously, people will need to get from their house to the garage to pick up their car.
Okay, so the sidewalks are from the house themselves to the garages?
To the garages, and we can take a look at what it would cost to do the front sidewalks too. There's a sidewalk in front of, obviously, all the condos are connected, of course.
Yes, sir. So, what do you guys typically do there for ice management? Are you using rock salt? You using calcium? You know, there's a lot of different options. I'm just wondering what you've been using, I guess.
I think mostly calcium.
Calcium?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they've used last year.
Okay. Are these concrete or are they blacktop roads?
The lots are blacktop, and obviously the sidewalks are concrete.
Yep. Blacktop. I'm just jotting down a few notes here for you.
Sure.
Concrete walkways. Are there any like special circumstances, you know, that I need to be aware of? Like, you know, you don't want us there from, say, 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. I know dealing with some associations and HOAs that, you know, they can throw some pretty wild stuff out there sometimes. So I just wanted to.
Well, it would be we got a lot of people are retired, but not everybody. There's, I don't know, there's quite a few that actually still work. And so we need to have it done no later, ideally by 7 a.m.
Okay.
So you could come 3 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever.
Okay, and what has your trigger mark been in the past? Are you guys typically, you know, zero tolerance lots for us, for example? You know, if we get any kind of moisture on the ground that could potentially freeze and cause a slipping issue, or would you prefer like a trigger mark 1, 2 inches? We don't like the 2 inches.
2 inches or more, we could have it done, and then it depends on the extent of the ice. You know, the winters have been so unpredictable, as you well know.
Right. What is the exact address?
Okay. And all of them have a basic rectangular lot with a section, obviously, to get from the street to the lot. The lots are behind the building.
What's a good email for you?
My email is.
I can get this drawed up just to get out there, get everything, and then get it all, you know, written up in contract and then sent your way to email, and then you can let us know yes or no or whatever. I guess my last question is how did you hear about Spencer Lawn Care?
Skelding. So I was given, a friend of mine knows the Skeldings and referenced them, and I called them, and they're swamped or they're not taking on any new ones, and I asked them for a referral, and he gave your name immediately.
Awesome. Yeah. I appreciate that.
If you need me out there, I own 2 of the condos, 21. So if you need me to show you around or have any questions, just give me at least a day's notice and I'll meet you there.
Yep, not a problem at all.
Okay.
All right. You have a good day.
Hey, thanks. You too, Joe. Sean.
Yep, have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye. And that's pretty straightforward there, guys. That's how it typically goes. I guess the only other thing I would add there, I had to blur some personal stuff out, obviously, is to just listen. You know, when the customer's talking, try not to interrupt. And, you know, just get as much information as you possibly can. Like, you know, some of the stuff that he was mentioning, like putting calcium down on the blacktop, you know, maybe that was just something the company they had before was recommending. Me personally, I think we can do better with doing rock salt there. Obviously, we can still do calcium on the concrete walkways. It doesn't really matter to me as long as the customer is willing to pay for it. Calcium is a lot more compared to rock salt. But big shout out to Jason, the gentleman that sent over the contact information. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Let's get into the video. Cleaning up my bedroom. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on another misty Monday? No, I'm just totally kidding.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
So as you guys just saw, we drove through a little rainstorm, which we kind of knew was in the area. There's a few more as well. We're not going to let it stop us. We're
absolutely not.
Not afraid to get a little wet, a little rain.
Rain gear.
Yeah, and it helps us grow taller, you know, us.
I'm stumped. I'm stumped.
You're stumped?
Miracle Grow won't help me.
All right, unlocking the gate real quick. Thank you. just want to let you all know these stunts are performed by professionals on closed roads, okay? Do not try this at home. I can't stress to you guys enough how nice it is to just have lush green lawns on some of our properties. Not all of them have bounced back yet, but some of them are doing phenomenal. This one here is doing really good, and it just feels amazing to be able to stripe again. I know that may not be important to some of you, but here it is very important, and the customers love it. Hey, did you see them skills?
I saw them. I saw them.
I got it in slow motion too.
Did you?
So I stopped here at Chipotle for a lunch break, and I'm looking in the parking lot and I'm like, my goodness. Guys, if you're doing this as a lawn care company, for one, I don't know how you take pride in it. For two, how do you just leave this disaster? Like, this area here, it's a nice area. But look at this parking lot. Look at this. I mean, they just ran over the flags and left them. Everything. Now, I get it. Like, we've been in a drought. But do you see how much grass is on this thing? Like, look at this. That is... It's like you could bell that stuff. The entire thing. That is insane. They just mowed the sign over. This area here is not the greatest, but even look at the sidewalk. Look out into the road. This is probably the worst I've seen it. Look at that road. They literally just ran everything over. Wow. Look at that. And just left it. Wow. Definitely the worst I've seen in a long time. You guys want to get Equipment Defender rack? They sell all the trailer racks. And get you hooked up, and you can use code Spencer. Save you a little bit of money. We only tell you guys that, and we only offer that to help you save a little bit of money. Because who doesn't like saving a little bit of money, right, TQ?
I do.
I like saving a little bit of money, and I'll tell you what, the humidity is thick.
My forehead looks the same. Get it in your eyeball?
Yeah. I will say, they are gonna, we're supposed to get a little cool down this weekend. And then next week, they said we could experience the hottest weather of the season.
Fantastic.
High five for that. TQ will be happy.
All right, Sean Boy, myself, and Nala, she's tagging along also. We're gonna go out to the chicken coop and get the eggs. We like to wait a little later in the evening just because it gives them time to lay their eggs for the day. We got the big chickens, got the little chickens. They're growing quickly. Look at them all. And I believe we have, I think we have 5 roosters in here. So if you're in the area and you're interested in a rooster, they're free to a good home. Here, pull on it back. There we go. Push, push, push on it. There we go. All right.
No chicken.
Usually one of the Australorp chickens are in here laying on the eggs, but We got one. How many do we have? Any in the back corner?
4.
Back there is typically where they lay.
They got 5.
Got 5, and we got 6 yesterday. So it's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, go ahead and lock it back up. Got 6 eggs there. Very cool. Pretty soon we'll have more eggs. So we hope you enjoyed the video. As always,
Keep growing, keep mowing.
keep mowing, keep growing, bro. All right. So we hope you enjoyed the video. As always,
Keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. Teach you out. Peace.
bye.